Hey, I'm Antonia. Over the past 2 years, I've helped coordinate Lo-Fire Emblem, a community music project kickstarted and hosted by Mecca. I'm glad to announce that we're returning for a third year, starting today with Lo-Fire Emblem 3, Pair Up. Whether you're looking to contribute as a musician or an artist, or just want to learn more about the project, this video is going to tell you exactly what you need to know. Lo-Fire Emblem is a project created by the Fire Emblem musician community, or FEMC for short. We usually have around 30 to 40 musicians who all come together and each arrange music from the Fire Emblem series, but in the lo-fi hip-hop style. Each year we've also featured several artists. They've contributed animations which play in the backgrounds of videos, and also sometimes illustrations, which we've used as thumbnails, for example, or even promotional artwork. Additionally, this year we've decided to begin rotating hosts. Traditionally, we've had the full compilation posted by Mecca to his channel, but this year, Lo-Fire Emblem 3 will be posted by Fargast, another long-standing member of the community. Joining has been made even easier this year. In the description of this video, you can find a join link to the FEMC Discord server, which is where we hold all of these projects. There, and also in the description, you can find the application form, where you can express your interest in joining the project. You can also find, for musicians, the song form. This is where you can enter the details of any tracks that you're working on. All that we want to know is your artist name, which is exactly as you want to be credited in the compilation, and your Discord username, so that we can actually keep track of everybody. For song submissions, we just need to know the name of the original song, the name of your track, if it's distinct from the original, and the game that song is from. This year also comes with a theme, Pair Up. Since our first year, the heart of Lo-Fire Emblem has been a positive learning environment. The simple lo-fi style makes it really accessible to join the project. In fact, several past contributors have been entirely new to music, but it tests a broad enough skill set that everybody can always learn something. This focus on learning is why this year we'd like to introduce a greater emphasis on collaboration. With the style demanding of so many different skills, it's one of the best ways to learn, and it can be a lot of fun. Past compilations have already included a number of tracks which were created collaboratively, but this year we'd like to further encourage people to pair up and work together. This does of course remain optional though. Naturally, the core of working together is clear communication, so I like to name 3 different styles of collaborations. I call these featuring, divided by equal, and hand in hand. Featuring I would describe as a track which is created predominantly by one contributor, but does feature a smaller role from another. This could, for example, be a recording of a single instrument. Such contributors are credited as featuring artists on the track. Divided by equal is when you have work more evenly distributed, but still clearly divided. For example, you may arrange a track entirely on your own, but have somebody else do all of the production work on it. Hand in hand is a flexible and unstructured collaboration. This is the realm of sending project files and stems back and forth, working on the whole process together. It can be really rewarding, but it is very difficult. There is a lot that can go wrong. So really I'd only recommend it to those who are confident or already know each other. People working in this style or in the divided by equal format are credited side by side and should be entered together in the song form. Finally, I'd like to speak a bit more personally and just give a couple words of advice that I think are really important to working together. 1. Communicate clearly exactly what you want. This is important before and during the collaboration so that you both understand what is expected of each other and what direction you want the track to go. And 2, always try to make things as easy as possible for the person that you're working with. This goes a long way on both sides. To find people to work with, please feel free to use the collaboration request channel on our Discord. As a reminder, all who hope to contribute in any way are welcome to join the team for Lo-Fire Emblem 3 on the FEMC Discord starting today. And while it is entirely optional, we really hope to see many musicians working together this year. Thanks for listening, and I hope you enjoy another year of Lo-Fire Emblem.